Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are having a great day, starting amazing. Anyways, today we're starting off with a French tip and we're gonna get straight into the video. So as you can see, I applied first a bead at the free edge of her nail, and I'm shaping that to where I want the French tip to start and all of that. You can make it deeper, you can make it more shallow, it all depends on you. I personally prefer to just go a little bit over like her free edge. I like to stay near that area, but you know, it all depends on the preference and the look you're going for. But anyways, you do start at the free edge, you grab a bead and you perfect that in the shape you want it, and then you just go in and go closer to the cuticle, and you make sure you clean that, of course. And you just keep adding, looking side to side, seeing that everything is all good. And don't worry if you don't get it perfect right on, off the bat. You can go back and shape it with your hand file, and that's usually what I do. But then you can see I apply a bead at the free edge, flatten it out, shape it. And then I go closer to the cuticle area and I just start working my way like that. I truly can't remember if I mentioned it yet or not, but for this nude color, I got it from this beauty nail supply store, that is called CV Nails. I believe they're like located near LA area or whatever. I don't know if they have a website or not. If they do, I will have it linked down below. If not, just make sure you're using a nude that kind of fits their skin tone as well, and you should be all good. So here I'm going in with my hand file, and I believe this is 180 grit. And as you can see, I'm just going in with it, and I am cleaning off the edges, anything that I feel like needs a little bit of more perfection. I'm going in with my file, and I'm just perfecting that little curve that I have at the bottom. And this is why, like, these nails done with acrylic just take a little bit more effort and time, and it's just because there's so much more steps to these nails. So here I am going in with some Mia Secret white acrylic, and it's just the plain white acrylic. I do at first always try to go around and try to make it perfect, but I do not like, I'm not scared to go in over the nude. You can always go back and file that out, and it will leave you still with a perfect shape and everything. And I like to do that because I feel like when you try to be too careful and all of that, sometimes you might miss a spot or two, and then you have to go back and do it all over again. So I really don't mind going up a little bit the free edge, but you also don't want to make so much work to the point where you're there filing for hours. So just be mindful of that when you're doing these nails. But yeah, this is the way I do it. So I believe I was trying to clean it up with my regular sanding band, but it was just taking too long and it wasn't leaving it as clean as I wanted it to. So I went in and I went ahead and changed my bit to my Pana 5-in-1. I think this is the fine grit one, and I love this nail bit. For real, this is my favorite nail bit. But yeah, I just went in and took off everything. You guys can see the process went by a lot smoother and faster. So I do recommend getting a carbide bead for this part. So here you can see I go back in with my clear acrylic, and basically I'm just encapsulating all the nails, and I'm also doing this to build an apex, to build thickness. Sometimes when I go in I leave them a little bit too thin, so this helps me, you know, just make my nails last longer, look nicer, look a little bit more even, you know, not really that bumpy and all of that. I just go back to perfect my work with this clear, and it's a step that you have to see, do you need it or do you not need it? You know, you have to make your judgment on that yourself.
You win.
So the butterflies I'm using are like transfer foil butterflies. So I am using a transfer foil like glue. I will have it linked down below. I believe I got this one from Amazon. I can't remember how much it was, but I will have it linked down below. And basically you just put the glue on there, let it kind of get clear a little bit, and then you can apply your butterflies. And make sure that when you apply your butterflies, some like right side up. So how you see the foil, that's how you place it down. So I was just here trying to place it. using like transfer foil butterflies. I do prefer like sticker butterflies. It makes it a lot easier because sometimes if you don't rub it enough or anything like that, your butterfly will be like missing, and once you lift it off, it's really hard to put it back down. So you want to make sure you're rubbing these really good and you apply enough product and all of that. You know, otherwise it will not stick to the nail. So yeah, I personally just prefer stickers over this, and if I was to do a sticker, I would definitely place it inside of the nail, not on top of it, just so that, you know, it lasts longer and the design stays on for a little bit longer. So here you can see me using the D&D No Wipe Top Coat gel, and I just make sure to clean up the sides and everything just so that my shape continues being that shape. Sometimes if you apply a little bit too much top coat, it will mess up your shape, so you want to be careful. Be generous, but don't do too much. So yeah guys, this is the finished look for this nail set, and I just applied some cuticle oil, moisturized them cuticles, you know what it is. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and stay blessed.